Today we are going to create mailing labels. Before you know it, it will be time to send these out. And what better way to address all of these invitations than to use mailing labels? We'll start with a blank Word document, and I have one opened here. And on this, we will be using the mailings ribbon pretty extensively. And we start with Start Mail Merge, and from here we select Labels. This will open up a dialog box called Label Options, and since I have purchased 5160 Easy Peel address labels, that's the option I want. Click OK. Next, we select our recipients. You can type in a new list of all your recipients, and it puts it all in a spreadsheet. However, I already have a spreadsheet created, so I'm going to use an existing list. And this list is in Downloads, and it's called Addresses. So here it is. And I'm going to open that. Remember, a spreadsheet can have several sheets on it. Mine has quite a few here, but the information I want, the names and addresses, are on sheet 1, so that's good. And now you can sort of see where all of these labels are going to be, but I need to now select which recipients I want to receive invitations and which ones then I need to make mailing labels for. The check marks indicate the names of those that will receive a mailing label at this time, but I'm going to also show you the filtering and sorting so you can see how I can narrow this list down. I can use this auto filter and select just those recipients who live in Bellevue, Iowa. And then maybe I'll come over here and sort out my list by last name, put it in ascending order. And yes, I have Black, Goodall, Henry. They're in ascending order. And click OK. Now I will choose which fields I want to include in these mailing labels. I could use address block, and that would have city and state and zip all in it, and I can choose different options there, but I'm just going to go to this Insert Merge field and choose each field individually. So I need first name, I need last name, I need address, and I need city and state and zip. Now I need a little formatting here to get these in the order that I want. And I want a space between first name and last name. I want last name to have to be on line 1 with first name, so I put enter there. And now I have address on the second line. I'm going to put enter there to bring city down to the third line. And I'm going to insert a comma and a space between city and state. And I'm going to also insert a space between state and zip. These are all the fields I want on my mailing label, so I'm going to update all my labels. And now they all have the fields that I want in them. I will preview the results, and here you see those were the names we were looking at earlier. They are all in alphabetical order by last name, Black, Goodall, Henry, and they are all from Bellevue, Iowa. So this is what I want. My last step is to go to Finish and Merge, and I am going to select Edit Individual Letters, and I want to see all of the records. All means these that you see now, so I will click OK. And if you saw that, it quickly opened up another document, called it Labels 1, but with this document I can now go ahead and say I remembered all of a sudden that, oh, Tina Black moved. She now lives at 123 Mulberry Street. Oh. So I can make that change in the document before I send it to print.